April 13th here in southern Ontario, Canada. So my local tell and sell, I don't know the individual who runs the site personally. He seems like a pretty bright guy, very articulate. So anyways, excuse me, the ribs are still tender. Anyways, I reposted, wasn't my video, any of mine, as regards the subject matter of the federal government here in Canada going after the provincial resources and the farmland. A subject matter I intend to get into in a video. I just have to put my notes and my thoughts together. So anyway, someone commented, administration should remove this post. This is false information. And this is where the administrator of the channel then replied and said, well, the woman in the video, while being a little kind of maybe over the top with her choice of words, it's actually factual. Well, this is happening. So there's a little back and forth, and then the complainer, I'll call him, this is what he said. Who are the globalists? I'm still trying to find out. Are they the same as the deep state, leftists, Proud Boys, Freedom Convoy, 5G face melters, the anti-Zaxxers, the True Bloods, the tinfoil hatters, the conspiracy theorists, WEF, the Illuminati, the WHO, Charles Schwab, I guess he means Klaus, George Soros, the evil Democrats. Maybe Scott knows. I should point out, if you're new to the channel, my name's actually Scott. I put a silly name on the channel when I started it, not thinking I was going to go political. But anyways, so on the local tell and sell, some people don't even know I'm Carl, right? Some do, some don't, doesn't matter. So I responded to our complainer with his long list of who are these globalists. I'm still trying to find out. They said, I don't think you're trying to find out. He said, well, then I guess you don't know either. And I said, well, yeah. They've published books. They hold an annual meeting. They give seminars. They have a huge website. You can spend days in there. And so it kind of tapered off, right? The complainer was, I think, left a little bewildered by it all, probably. I'm making that assumption. But in summation, the whole term conspiracy theory and conspiracy theorists and tinfoil hat wearers, you know who uses those terms are the left and the global elitists. Klaus Schwab has said, literally, by the intent of Agenda 2030 is you will own nothing and you will be happy. And he has said this in many ways, shapes, and forms. So have a lot of his minions in the WEF. It's in their website. It's in their books. It's all, you can see it everywhere. And there's no conspiracy theory. And yet they're the people, the leftists and the WEF and the elitists, who use the term conspiracy theorists. In fact, Klaus Schwab, when questioned on, I'll just say, the subject matter, well, in his comment, you'll own nothing and be happy, he said, well, that's the, and I'm not even paraphrasing, basically he said, well, that's the problem with misinformation on the internet. All these conspiracy theories get spread around. It's not a conspiracy theory. Close, you said it many times over. And to go back to this local posting that I'm talking about here with our federal government going after the farmland and the mineral, well, and the resources that are sovereign to the provinces. That's a conspiracy theory. It's not a conspiracy theory when the government states they're going to do it. You can see it on their website. When they create and enact bills and change laws, that's not a theory anymore. It's reality. But people's perception of reality. So anyways, enough of that. I'll be right back. Oops.